Hey folks, good afternoon from hot and steamy Virginia. Today's project is to install the fascia boards. This is one of the last steps in framing the roof overhangs. So the fascia board, I'm making those from 2x6 cedar. This is what they call STK grade cedar, small tight knot. And it is pretty good bargain choice for this sort of thing. It doesn't have any holes in it. It doesn't have any loose knots that are going to be a problem. And after it's primed, it looks fairly clear. So what I'm doing to get started is ripping down the edge, so I'll have a square edge, and ripping down the top to the same angle as the roof. So the plywood will just go right on top of that and give us a nice secure bit of strength on the edge there. These are in 14 foot, come in 14 foot lengths. I've got about a 24 foot addition here, so I'm gonna have two, and there'll be a joint in the middle. So I'm beveling the joint 45 degrees on the joint, and I'm gluing the joints, clamping them with wood glue, and then I'm drilling and installing a 5-inch screw that goes basically like that through the joint to tighten it up real nice and give us some good strength. And then the fascia itself is attached to the rafter tails with 3-inch screws, and I'm putting those through the top, which will be hidden, and then down into the rafter tail like so, and then there'll be another toe-nailed into the side of the rafter tail into the fascia. The toenail will be exposed, so that'll have to be patched and primed. So this is one that's in progress here. Before I tried to hang it by myself, I set up those two jigs made of 2x4s to hold it, and I put one screw into the side of the jig so it would pivot, and then I just pivoted it up and down to get the exact right height on both ends, and then put a second screw in there. So that held it securely while I could work up there and get the joints done. So you can see that joint there has been cut at a 45, and so the next piece will attach there, and I'll do that gluing and clamping and screwing to get that secure. So let's go over to the other side and see when it's done here. So this side's done. Got the two pieces up there and joined together. Cut off flush on the end after it was installed using a handsaw. And then you can see that joint in the middle there. And once that's sanded and primed, it should be pretty much invisible. So that will add some extra strength to the roof, and it will also give us a very secure piece to attach the gutters when we get to that. So the next step now, once I get that last bit of fascia on, is to put the tongue and groove sheathing on the overhangs, and then the plywood roof sheathing. See you next time.